各位早晨。
Good morning, everyone.
你睇到今日嘅題目，梗係有啲咁多驚奇啦。
You must be surprised, a little surprised by the sermon topic today.
教會裏邊有撒謊的人。
There's liars in the church.
如果我話世界有撒謊的人，你又會覺得呢個人認真無知，邊個唔知啫
So if I said there's liars in the world, you might say that I'm ignorant or this person's ignorant. Who doesn't know that there's liars in the world?
係嘛？結婚係嘛？如果我呢個題目叫做世界上有撒謊的人，呢個嘢邊個唔知啫
So if my sermon topic was there's liars in the world, then everyone would be like, who doesn't know that?
總之今日我會講教會裏邊有撒謊的人。
So today we're talking about liars in the church.
常有人用呢個藉口唔肯信耶穌。
So men would use this excuse to not believe in Jesus.
因為佢哋話教會有衰人，所以我唔同佢哋一齊衰，所以唔去信耶穌啦。
Because they might say that the church has wicked people, so that's why I don't want to go there to believe in Jesus.
所以而家開始盛行，全世界盛行，係自己屋企揾幾個朋友就自己搞啦。
So some people in their house or in their home, they find a few friends and they create their own church.
佢哋叫做 house church， 叫做家庭教會啦。
So they call it house church.
冚唪唥要落地獄，我話你聽。
They all will go to hell, I'm telling you.
係我夠膽講嘅咋。
And I dare to say this.
全世界聽我係我講嘅，陳約翰。
So everyone in the world listen to me, I, John Chan, say this.
有膽就嚟同我辯。
If you have the gall, come debate with me.
感謝神嘅恩。
By the grace of God.
是有人用呢個藉口唔肯去教會信耶穌。
A lot of people use this excuse to not go to church to believe in Jesus.
除咗信而受洗必然得救，不信必被定罪之外，呢個其實係我最中意講嘅道理。
So I always like to talk about this. Besides, he who believes and is baptized will be saved. He who believes not will be condemned.
感謝神嘅恩典。
By the grace of God,
我今日能夠照聖經講真理。
today I can preach according to the Bible, the truth in the Bible.
呢個我最中意講嘅一篇講章。
And this is one of my favorite subjects.
佢哋話因為教會有撒謊的人，所以我唔去教會信耶穌。
So they say because there are liars in the church, therefore I do not go to church to believe in Jesus.
嗱，你數下個英文字嚇，個中文字有19個字。
So in the Chinese, there's 19 words or 19 characters.
19 word 啊，1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16、17、18、19、19個字嚇。
So 19 Chinese characters.
嗱，數喺呢度又係19個字，真係精彩。
So it's
因為世界有撒謊的人，所以我唔活在世界裏邊啦。
So because there are liars in the world, therefore I do not want to live in the world.
全世界聽到冇啊
Did you listen?
？19個字對19個字。
So there's 19 words compared to 19 words.
感謝神嘅恩典。
By the grace of God.
教會裏邊有撒謊的人，所以我唔去教會信耶穌。
Because there are liars in the church, therefore I don't go to church to believe in Jesus.
呢個世界有撒謊的人，所以我唔要活喺呢個世界裏邊。
But then I say because liars are in the world, therefore I do not want to live in the world.
在世界活着的人，用呢個藉口就犯咗一個偏心的罪。
So those that live on this earth use this excuse as a sin of partiality.
偏心就係不正義，不正義就係罪。
So partiality is unrighteous. Unrighteousness is sin.
呢個係約翰一書5章17節。
This is found in 1 John chapter 5 verse 17.
約翰一書5章17節。
1 John chapter 5 verse 17.
我但願全世界呢啲人都能夠守正義。
I hope that all these people can actually practice righteousness.
因為教會有撒謊的人，我唔去教會。
Because there's liars in the church, I don't go to church.
因為世界有撒謊的人，我唔活喺世界上。
Because there are liars in the world, I don't want to live in the world.
呢個世界就好咗少咗幾多啊
So this world will have less.
？Much less。
less.
感謝神嘅恩典。
By the grace of God.
冇人因為世界有撒謊的人，佢唔活喺世界裏面。
So no one's going to give up living on the world just because there are liars living on the world.
全世界人明知世界有撒謊的人，
Everyone in the world knows that there are liars in the world,
佢哋繼續活喺世界裏邊。
but they continue to live on earth.
亦應該係咁樣講先啱。
And men should say it this way.
因為基督教會有正義的人，所以我要去基督教會信耶穌。
Because there are righteous people in the church of Christ, therefore we should come to believe in Jesus.
嗱，佢哋講嗰個唔講呢個，又係偏心。
So they say those things, but they don't say this thing. That's also a sign of partiality.
所以呢個係第二個罪。
So that's the second sin.
感謝神嘅恩，
By the grace of God,
我能夠數呢啲有好多罪。
I can count all these sins.
呢個係現實，
And this is reality.
全世界冇人能夠變。
And no one in the world can debate this.
世界到處都有衰人，
There's wicked people all over the world.
可能你屋企裏面都有，
Maybe even in your own home
你嘅課室裏面有。
or in your classroom.
如果你唔活，你到處都唔使去。
If you don't live, then you can't go anywhere else.
我提你供呢個好辦法，
But I have a good way.
你可以第一個去月球，
You can be the first one to the moon.
然後唔準人哋去，
And then you can disallow or prevent other people from going there.
免得第日又有衰人喺嗰度。
Because otherwise you might have wicked people there.
Freddie, is there a good way? Perfect way 咧，你去月球嗰度唔俾其他人去。
So you can go to the moon and stop other people from going to the moon
感謝神嘅
by
恩。
the grace of God.
撒旦處身喺神的眾子之中。
How about Satan among the sons of God?
約伯記講㗎嚇，約伯記1章9
Job,
節。
that's what it says in Job chapter 1 verse 6.
神的眾子嚟神嗰度聚的時候，撒旦也在其中。
So how about Satan being among the sons of God?
嗱，神的眾子同神聚會嘅地方有撒旦喺嗰度。
So whenever the sons of God are there worshiping sometimes, Satan could be amongst.
如果你話呢個地方係天堂，
If you say this place is the kingdom of heaven,
咁啊數比即係你就變成天堂亦都有撒旦喺嗰度。
then you can even say that the kingdom of heaven has Satan in it.
唔使驚，
But don't be afraid,
因為耶穌講得好清楚。
because Jesus clearly states this.
馬太25章41節，
Matthew chapter 25 verse 41.
神已經預備咗一個永火地獄收藏佢喺裏邊。
God has prepared an eternal fire for him, Satan.
問題就係佢永遠冇機會信耶穌。
The problem is he does not have the opportunity to believe in Jesus.
雖然佢能夠喺神和眾子聚嘅地方一齊喺嗰度，
So he might exist in the same place where the sons of God are,
但係神已經預備咗地獄收喺佢裏邊。
but God has prepared hell to capture him, to keep him.
感謝神嘅恩典。
By the grace of God,
聖經裏面約伯記第1章嗰度講得好清楚。
in the Bible, in Job chapter 1, it clearly states this.
而且撒旦仲有機會親身與神講説話。
And Satan also has the opportunity to talk to God in person.
我哋而家只能夠讀聖經，
All we can do is read the Bible,
但係佢能夠喺神面前講嘢。
but they can talk to God in person.
而且撒旦知道佢喺嗰度指住佢添。
And Satan knows that God is there pointing at him.
Satan was there, okay? God knows that he was there. 神仲問佢：喂，撒旦你喺邊度嚟啊？
So God asked Satan, where did you come from?
佢話：我周圍亂咁走嚟啊！
And Satan says, I've been all over the place.
嗱，呢啲係衰人咁啦。
So these are wicked people.
係咯，佢周圍 roam around，
Roam around the world.
小心啊！
Roams around the world.
如果你 roam around，你要記住啊，撒旦就係咁樣做啊！
So if you roam around, you have to be careful because that's what Satan does.
神對話撒旦有冇睇到我嘅僕人約伯，佢正義遠離惡事。
So you see my servant Job, he's righteous, he departs from evil.
撒旦就話：豈不是有原因咩？你圍住個牆唔俾我害佢。
And Satan says, that's because you have a wall surrounding him, you won't let me harm him.
睇到你唔俾我害佢，你睇到我撒旦咧做嘅事就係要害好人。
So you see Satan, the things that Satan wants to do is to harm people.
呢個係聖經所記載。
And that's what's recorded in the Bible.
要記得喺神的眾子聚會嘅地方，神親自喺嗰度，撒旦都喺嗰度。
So remember, where sons of God gather to worship, God is there, but sometimes also Satan is there.
教會裏面唔單止有殺兇的人，佢仲有淫亂的人、未結婚生仔的人。
So in the church, they're not only liars, but there are adulterers and fornicators.
咁你就唔去教會咩？
So then you don't go to church because of this?
世界裏面更多咁嘅人，
In the world, there's even more of these people.
你更加唔應該喺世界裏
Then
面。
you shouldn't even more live on this earth.
你點樣譯我唔知咯。
So how do you reconcile that?
教會有撒旦裝扮成光明的天使添啊！
So Satan himself pretends to be an angel of light in the church.
哥林多後書11章14節。
2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 14.
又有假使徒，有行事詭詐的人。
There's false apostles, deceitful workmen in the church.
仲有你可以指出好多其他嘅衰人。
And you could name a lot more.
賭錢嘅、醉酒嘅人、吸煙嘅、講粗口鬧人嘅人。
Gamblers, drunken people, smokers, cursers.
好多邪惡嘅人周圍都係。
A lot of wicked people, they're all over the place.
唔單止喺世界裏面，佢哋亦都喺教會裏面。
They're not just in the world, they're also in the church.
如果你話教會裏面衰人你唔去，
If you say because there's wicked people in the church, therefore you don't go,
為咗表示你嘅正義，
to represent your righteousness,
你又唔應該活在世上咯。
then you shouldn't even live on this earth.
呢個係現實問題。
And that's a matter of reality.
感謝神嘅恩典。
By the grace of God,
你要活喺世上，
you want to live on this earth,
你就要去教會，
then you need to go to church.
咁樣先至平等。
And that is fair.
你唔能夠話呢樣又咁樣，嗰樣又咁
You
樣，
can't say it this way for one matter and another way for a
咁
different
你又
matter.
犯咗好多嘅罪。
And then you're going to commit a lot more sins.
教會裏邊有惡人，應該成為我哋更加要信耶穌嘅理由。
So evil people being in the church can be the one worthy reason to believe in Jesus.
佢哋要成為我警惕嘅理由。
They need to be the most important reason.
Yeah, watch over myself, OK？ 我哋活得比佢哋好嘅理由。
It's a reason for us to live better than they are.
我仰望挪亞嘅時代，
I want to look up to Noah and his world.
挪亞全世界人揾到幾多好人？
How many people did Noah find? How many good people did Noah find in the world?
一個就係佢自己。
One, that's himself.
上帝嘅恩典。
By the grace of God.
呢啲人先至係我哋嘅榜樣。
And these people should be our examples.
嗱，挪亞佢一個人頂住全世界，
So Noah himself held up the world.
所以佢救咗自己，救咗佢一家人。
So he could save himself and his family.
感謝神嘅恩典。
By the grace of God.
我自細就識學呢啲。
Ever since I was young, I knew how to learn.
全世界去地獄，佢哋可以去。
If the entire world wanted to go to hell, they can go.
我可以向天父話：天父唔使擔心，我喺你側邊。
I'll say to my heavenly Father, don't worry, I'll be by your side.
唔好成日等上帝話你唔好擔心，我同你同喺一齊喺
And
一
don't
齊。
wait till God tells you not to worry that He's going to be by your side.
有時候我哋都要講下，
Sometimes even we have to say these things.
天父唔使擔心，我喺度，我喺你側邊。
Heavenly Father, don't worry, I am by your side.
咁先啱嘛？
That's right.
睇到？
You see?
咁先叫做正義。
And that's called righteousness.
我哋企身喺神嗰邊。
We have to stand up by God's side.
挪亞得佢自己一個人，so what？佢一個人就係一個人。
Noah was just himself, but it's just himself, so it's just him.
神沒有寬容上古世代，洪水滅晒佢哋，但係挪亞呢，佢守住佢虔誠，佢繼續傳義道嘅挪亞同埋佢一家。
So in his time, the world was just destroyed by a flood, but God found him, Noah, to be a righteous preacher. I like to be a Noah when the whole world is against God. I am on his side.
要記得，全世界 against God，但係我要喺上帝呢邊。
Even if the whole world is against God, I want to be on God's side.
仲有，我又仰望羅德嘅世界，
I also look up to Lot in his world,
所多瑪俄摩拉。
Sodom and Gomorrah.
呢個有一個非常之精彩嘅故事，
It's a very excellent story.
可能你哋聖經班都已經學過啦。
Maybe you already learned it in your Bible classes.
亞伯拉罕係神嘅朋友。
So Abraham was called God's friend.
所以神話俾亞伯拉罕聽：
So God told Abraham,
你嘅侄仔羅德住嘅地方，我要將佢毀滅啊！
so the place where your nephew is living, Lot, I'm going to destroy it.
全部毀滅。
I'm going to destroy all of it.
亞伯拉罕話：如果裏面有50個好人呢？
So Abraham asked, what if there are 50 good people there?
如果有50個，我就算咯。
Then if there are 50 good people there, then I'll let them go.
咁啊，45呢？
How about 45?
咁啊，40呢？
How about 40?
咁啊，最後佢話：對唔住，俾我講最後一次，最後一
Let
次。
me say one more time or negotiate one more time.
如果有10個呢？
What if there are 10 good people?
哦，如果有10個，我都唔毀滅佢哋
So
咯。
even if there are only 10 people, then I will not destroy Sodom and Gomorrah.
去到所多瑪俄摩拉，
So when it came to Sodom and Gomorrah,
揾到幾多個好人？
How many good people did they find?
點翻記唔記得啊？一個
One.
好人，
One good person.
全部消散。
And everyone else was destroyed.
記得啊！
Remember,
我成世人自細我就仰望羅德咁嘅人。
so ever since I was young, I would look up to Lot.
所以有時我話，我哋喺神嘅教會裏邊，基督嘅教會裏邊，我要一柱擎天，感謝神嘅恩典。
So in the Church of Christ,
If I'm the only one, so be it.
okay.
只能夠咁樣講。
In
OK，
the Church of Christ, if I'm the only one, so be it.
睇到冇？挪亞係咁樣，
So Noah was like that.
羅德又係咁樣，
Lot was like that.
佢哋成功咗，
And they succeeded.
得到上帝嘅稱讚，
And they received God's praise.
應該係咁樣先啱。
And that is the right way.
嗱，各位弟兄姊妹，特別係你年青人，
Now, brothers and sisters, especially you young people,
我今日好歡喜見到呢度好多個年青人，
I'm very happy today to see a lot of young people here.
好似阿 Timothy、阿 Freddie、阿 Peter、阿 Robin 呢啲咁嘅人，
Timothy, Peter, Freddie, Robin,
有後邊阿 David 嗰啲人，
and David.
你要立志喺神嘅面前一柱擎天。
If you're determined to be the only one in God's kingdom, in the Church of Christ,
神幫助我哋，
God will help you.
千祈唔好怕旁邊有惡人。
Don't be afraid if there's wicked people next to you on the side.
又判定所多瑪俄摩拉將二城傾覆消滅，作為後世不敬虔人的鑑戒。
If God condemned the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah by burning them to ashes and made them an example of what is going to happen to the ungodly,
只搭救了那尚為惡人任行憂傷的義人羅德。
if God rescued Lot, a righteous man who was distressed by the filthy lives of lawless men,
全世界都係衰人，
the entire world is full of wicked people.
羅德係一個義人，
But Lot was a righteous man,
呢啲係值得我哋效法。
and this is worthy of us following.
如果基督教會剩翻一個義人，我都要去，
If the Church of Christ only had one righteous man, I would still go.
而且我要成為第二個，
And I'm determined to be the second
我要
righteous
成為第三個，
or the third
我要
righteous
成為第四
or
個，
the fourth.
我要越嚟越多，將其他啲衰人全部逼走
I
晒，
want to have more and more so I can push out all the wicked people.
咁先啱啊！
And that's the right way.
因為裏邊有衰人，你就唔去。
So just because there's wicked people there, so you refuse to go?
世界上仲多衰人，
There's even more wicked people in the world.
可能嗰啲衰人仲喺你屋企裏邊，
Who knows? The wicked people might still be in your house.
咁你就冇翻屋企咯。
So maybe that you shouldn't even go home later.
你唔係咁樣啫，
So you don't think like that, do you?
因為你冇辦法咁樣啫。
You can't think like that.
因為那義人住在他們中間，看見他們不法的事，為他們疑心天天傷痛。
For that righteous man living among them day after day was tormented in his righteous soul by the lawless deeds he saw and heard.
感謝神嘅恩，
By the grace of God,
我真係好感謝神嘅恩。
I really thank God's grace.
個個禮拜都揾到好嘅題目嚟同你哋分享，
Every week I can find a great topic to share with everyone.
我又覺得呢篇好精彩喎。
And I thought this sermon was great.
Peter，what do you think? Every week I have good thing to share。感謝神嘅恩。
By the grace of God,
只知道搭救敬虔，搭救敬虔的人脱離試探，把不義的人留喺刑罰之下，等候審判的日子。
if this is so, then the Lord knows how to rescue godly men from trials and to hold the unrighteous for the day of judgment while continuing the punishment.
所多瑪俄摩拉神只找到一個義人，就係羅德，佢救咗自己同一家人。
In Sodom and Gomorrah, God found one righteous man, Lot. Lot was saved with his family.
也可仰望一個窮寡婦啦，
How about a poor widow?
好多人奉獻好多錢，
A lot of people contribute a lot of money,
但係奉2個小錢，
but this poor widow contributed 2 mites,
耶穌基督稱讚佢啦。
and Jesus praised her.
所以你唔怕自己冇乜嘢作用，冇乜嘢材料。
So don't be afraid that you don't have a lot of materialistic things.
你有信心，你又可以效法呢個窮寡婦。
If you have faith, you can also follow after this
佢
poor
將所
widow.
有嗰啲獻上，
She contributed everything she had.
喺呢度冇一個人比佢仲窮。
And no one here is as poor as this poor widow,
佢都可以能夠侍奉神，
and she can still serve and contribute
而且得到主耶穌嘅稱讚。
and receive Jesus' praise.
佢捐了2個小錢，得到耶穌嘅稱讚，話呢個窮寡婦所奉獻比人哋更多。
So this poor widow, she cast in 2 mites, which make up a farthing. Jesus said this poor widow cast in more than all that they are casting into the treasury.
呢、個仲有呢，又可以效法呢個帶着2條小魚、5個小餅。
We could also follow this boy who carried 5 loaves of bread and 2 small fishes.
OK， 呢個我照聖經抄出嚟，2樣都 small。OK， 有2條小魚，5個小餅。
So he carried 5 small loaves of bread and 2 small fishes.
嗱，少少嘅嘢放喺耶穌嘅手裏邊，
So a few things, but you put it in the hands of Jesus,
佢能夠餵飽5000人啊！
was enough to feed 5,000 people.
所以唔使怕我哋微小，
So you don't have to be afraid that you don't have a lot.
你肯放喺耶穌嘅手
If
中，
you're willing to put these things in the hands of Jesus,
你就能成大事。
then you can do great things.
OK， 全世人都要確實知道呢樣嘢啦。
So the world must know these assuredly.
嗱，惡人會同我哋一齊喺世界直到末日，
Wicked people will be among us until the end of the world.
所以你必須預備好同佢哋一齊生活啦。
So you must be prepared to live with them together.
你唔能夠因為到處都係衰人，所以你唔活。
You can't be because of the reason that there's wicked people all over the world that you don't live.
你有心理預備，
You have to be prepared in your hearts.
周圍都會有衰人喺度
There are
㗎。
going to be wicked people all over the place.
惡人亦都時時會喺我哋教會裏邊，直到世界末日。
And wicked people will also be in the church until the end of the world.
所以必須有預備。
So you must be prepared.
點樣繼續保持我哋嘅正義？
How can you continue to maintain your righteousness?
呢啲惡人喺我哋當中，
So these wicked people are amongst you.
要成為我哋嘅警惕。
They want to be
warning。
a warning.
所以我哋可以 keep 好自己。
So we should keep ourselves.
嗱，因為我哋傳福音嘅道種，敵人傳野草。
So we plant gospel seeds, the enemy plants weeds.
嗱，我係照英文翻譯嚇，野草啊。
So I just translated from the English weeds.
如果切野種咧就好難聽。
So
係啊，呢啲唔明㗎。OK。
can't translate that.
我真係諗到，我哋種好道，佢哋種野種，咩野草 ？OK。
So we
因為
plant
weeds，OK。
gospel seeds, they plant weeds.
但係耶穌話咩咧？耶穌説要用二者一齊生長。
So Jesus said, let both grow together.
麻煩就喺呢度啦。
And that's the problem.
而且你要直到世界末日。
And you have to wait till the end of the world.
世界末日，主耶穌親自嚟收割。
And at the end of the world, Jesus himself will harvest.
將嗰啲野草割出嚟先，
He will collect the weeds and tie them together
抌喺地獄嗰度，一直慢慢燒。
and bundle them and throw them in hell and burn them slowly.
將好嘅草咧收喺倉庫裏邊。
Then gather the wheat and bring it into his barn.
耶穌講嘅，
And that's what Jesus said.
你冇辦法逃得甩。
You can't escape. You cannot escape.
世界有衰人，
There's wicked people in the world,
我哋教會亦都有衰人。
and even in the church there are wicked people.
但係咧我哋有個辦法，
But we have a way.
大家要小心，千祈唔好成為咁嘅
You
人。
have to be careful to not become these people.
我哋唔能夠將佢拔出嚟
We can't
，pull
pull them out. We can't pull them out.
但係我哋能夠用聖經嘅真理，
But we can use the truth in the Bible
將佢哋煩死。
to frustrate them to death.
野草死咗之後，
So after weeds die,
成為我哋嘅肥田料。
becomes our fertilizer.
感謝神嘅恩
By the grace of God,
記得嚇，
remember,
我哋有辦法。
we have a way.
我而家先講俾你聽下，
I'm going to tell you now,
上帝恩待我哋。
God has blessed us.
你傳耶穌嘅福音，
You preach the gospel of Jesus.
嗰啲衰人會自動離開，
Those wicked people will automatically leave.
你唔使去拔佢嘅。
You don't have to pull them out.
我哋可以將佢變成好人。
We can help them become good people.
總之咧，我哋要小心，唔好成為咁嘅人。
We have to be careful to not become these people.
唯有膽怯的、不信的、可憎的、殺人的、淫亂的、行邪術的、拜偶像的。
But the cowardly, the unbelieving, the vile, the murderers, the sexually immoral, those that practice magic arts, and the idolaters.
仲有一切説謊話的，他們的份在燒着硫磺的火湖裏，這是第二次的死。
And all liars, their place will be in the fiery lake of burning sulfur. This is the second death.
佢哋自己會受報應嘅，所以你唔使擔心。
And there will be recompense, so
佢哋唔願意與撒謊的人同在教會裏的人，更應該信耶穌先啱。
So men who hate to be around liars should have more reason to want to believe in Jesus.
我50幾年開始傳道嘅時候，我就知道呢個道理㗎啦。
So 50 years ago when I started preaching, I understood this philosophy.
所以我時都勸嗰啲好人更加要信耶穌。
So I always encourage the good people to even more believe in Jesus.
不然的話，將來你喺陰間，唔單止撒謊的人喺嗰度，世界上所有惡人都喺嗰度。
So, because otherwise, when they're in Hades, not only will you have liars there, but you have all the wicked people of the world there forever.
你哋點活啊
And how do they live that way?
？How do you live？睇到，你就更加難活啦。
So it's even harder to live.
你周圍都係，連你自己都係啊 ，OK？
Because you're surrounded by wicked people. Even yourself, you yourself are a wicked person.
所以你好人更加有多啲理由要信耶穌。
So if you're a good person, you have even more reasons to believe in
如
Jesus.
果你而家憎嗰啲唔中意嗰啲撒謊的人，
If you hate liars now,
你要記住，地獄裏面更多。
you have to remember that in hell there are even more liars.
50多年嚟，我一直都係咁樣講㗎啦。
So over
好
50
人
years,
更要信耶穌。
over 50 years, I've always said good people have even more reasons to believe in Jesus.
傳福音信耶穌就係要將惡人變好人。
So preaching the gospel is to turn evil people into righteous people.
但係你最緊要係咩嘢？
But what is the most important thing?
就要傳真正嘅耶穌嘅福音。
You have to preach the true gospel of Jesus.
傳2000年前保羅所傳嗰個福音。
You have to preach the gospel that the Apostle Paul preached 2,000 years ago.
你能夠將衰人變好人。
And you can turn wicked people into righteous people.
所以撒謊的人喺教會裏邊
So liars in the church,
更加方便向佢哋傳福音。
it makes it even easier to preach to them.
佢哋嚟到你面前啦，
They've come to your face,
你就更加有機會向佢哋傳福音。
and you have even more opportunities to preach to
你
them.
守住自己嘅正義，
Maintain your own righteousness.
日日講撒謊做惡事要落地獄。
You preach to them daily that if you lie and you do wicked things, you will go to hell.
將佢煩死。
You preach to the point where you frustrate them to death.
只要你所傳嘅係當日保羅所傳嘅福音，
That is if you preach the gospel which Paul preached,
而且時時傳，日日傳，
and preach it daily, preach it often.
感謝神嘅恩典。
By the grace of God,
我哋傳聖經嘅真理，
we preach the truth in the Bible.
我哋唔怕任何人嚟，
We're not afraid of anyone.
只怕你唔守住聖經嘅真道，
You're just afraid that if you don't follow the truth in the Bible,
只怕你唔講當日所講嘅福音。
you should only be afraid if you're not preaching the gospel which was preached back then.
嗱，我再同提醒你一次，
Now, I'll remind everyone again,
我知道以前有一個淫亂的人，特別我留意特別有一個淫亂的人，
I know that in the past there was an adulterer,
好隔好耐冇嚟，
and he hasn't come for a long time,
但係有一次嚟啦，
but one time he came,
我啱啱講淫亂的人要落地獄，
and I, by chance, was talking about how adulterers have to go to hell.
真係奇怪。
It's very strange.
後來隔幾個月佢又嚟啦，
Then after a few months later, he came back again,
又係嗰啲講章，
and I also, by chance, was preaching that type of sermon.
淫亂的人要落地獄啦。
So adulterers will go to hell.
我就同我太太講點解咁巧咧
And I said to my wife, I asked my wife, how come it's so
？coincidence
coincidental?
嗱，呢個人嚟嘅時候我就講呢啲講
So
章，
whenever this person comes, I always talk about that type of sermon.
而家好耐冇嚟啦，
And now he has not come back for a long time.
佢唔悔改，
He won't repent.
冇辦法再聽落去啦。
He has no ability to listen further.
其實咧，呢啲撒謊的人，呢啲淫亂啲人，佢嚟教會，你仲有機會向佢傳福音。
So these liars, these wicked people, when they come to church, you have even more of an opportunity to preach to them.
只怕你唔傳聖經嘅福音，
The only thing you have to be afraid of is that you're not preaching the
因
gospel.
為我哋係基督教會，
Because we're the church of Christ.
基督教會嚇，
We're the church of Christ.
我哋有正義，
We have righteousness.
我哋有真理，
We have the truth.
我哋能夠將啲衰人變好人，
We can have wicked people become good people.
我哋能夠將啲衰人自己枯乾死咗
We can have the wicked people dry up and die.
，and die，嗰啲 weed die 咗之後變成乜嘢？你知唔知啊？
When the weeds die, what do they become?
Hey, Timothy, when the wheat die in among the grass, what they become? Fertilizer. OK? 佢哋變成我哋嘅肥田料，
So they become our fertilizer.
使到我哋嗰啲 good grass 嗰啲 wheat
So the good grass,
長得更好。
the weeds will grow even better.
要記得唔怕佢哋喺度，
You have to remember, you don't have to be afraid of
唔
them
驚
being.
佢哋喺教會裏邊，
You don't have to be afraid of them being in church.
只係驚你唔正義，
You just have to be afraid that when you're not righteous.
只係驚你唔傳聖經嘅
You
真理。
have to be afraid when you're not preaching the truth in the Bible.
如果你傳聖經嘅真理，
If you preach the truth in the
你
Bible
守住自己嘅正義。
and you maintain your righteousness,
將呢啲會煩死佢，
you can-
變成我哋嘅肥田料。
you can frustrate the weeds to death so that to the point where they become our fertilizer.
冇錯，我哋唔能夠將佢拔出嚟，
Of course, we can't pull them out
因為你拔出嚟咧，耶穌講嘅會傷害佢周邊嗰啲好嘅草。
because if you pull them out, Jesus said it will hurt the good weeds.
而家我哋屋企後邊前邊後邊都有啲草，
So in our backyard, and actually in the front of the house, in the back of the house, there's some grass.
Peter, you only have in the back, right? In the front you don't have grass, right? No, okay. Robin has some, right? Some in the back, some in the front. Timothy, you have what, some in your house? Okay. 後前後都有。
So in the front and the back, I have grass.
Maybe you don't pay attention，或者你冇留意，嗰啲會好煩㗎。
So the weeds are very annoying.
佢成日 eat 嗰啲 good grass，
They eat the good grass.
所以你時不時你唔能夠掹，你掹嚟 good grass 都掹出嚟。
So you can't pull it because you're going to pull out the good grass.
你用嗰啲 weed killer
You have to use
噴佢，
some weed killers to spray them,
最好係咁嘅方法。
and that's the best way.
你噴佢，
You spray them,
將佢殺死，
and you can kill them.
佢死咗喺嗰度，成為肥田料
So
就。
after the weeds die, they become fertilizer for your grass.
惡人變義人，又會煩死，自動離開。
So evil people may not change, but they'll be so frustrated they will leave.
嗱，我話俾你聽幾次㗎啦，
And I've told you a few times,
有人喺呢度講粗口，
someone here cursed
我叫佢哋唔好嚟啦。
and told them not to come.
30年都唔嚟啦。
And 30 years passed, he has not come.
上帝嘅恩典，
By the grace of God,
呢説下非常有功效。
and these words are very powerful.
我哋唔怕任何人喺度，
We're not afraid of anyone here.
只係怕我哋唔守自己嘅正義，
You only have to be afraid of not
只
maintaining
係怕我哋唔
righteousness.
講聖經嘅
You
真理。
have to be afraid of when you don't
我哋唔
speak the
能夠將
Bible.
佢拔除，
We can't pull the weeds out,
但係我哋用福音將佢煩死。
but you can use the gospel to frustrate them to death.
佢一係就改變，
Either they change
或者佢哋走開，
or they leave.
佢自動走
They
開。
will leave by themselves.
現在你要確實知道點解我堅持傳耶穌嘅福音。
And now you know why I insist to preach the one gospel in the
因
Bible.
為我時話俾人聽，聖經有記載，我哋信；聖經冇記載，我哋唔信。
Because I always say if it's recorded in the Bible, we believe. If it's not recorded in the Bible, we don't believe.
全世界所有嘅基督教會更多衰人。
All the Christianity churches, they have even more wicked people.
Perfect translation 啊！但係我哋係基督教會，
But we are the church of Christ.
基督教會講正義，
The church of Christ talks about righteousness.
基督教會講聖經真理。
The church of Christ talks about the truth in the Bible.
惡人必須要悔改，
Wicked people must repent.
如果佢唔悔改，
If they don't repent,
我哋要將佢煩死，
we have to frustrate them to death,
或者佢自動離開。
or they depart themselves.
感謝神嘅恩典。
By the grace of God.
而家結論啦，神是愛，神也是誠實公義。
So in conclusion, God is love, faithful, and righteous.
所以聖經嘅真理永不改變。
So the truth of the Bible will never change.
犯罪的那魂他必死，
The soul who sins is the one who will die.
人都要在神面前交自己的帳，
Each is to give his own account to God.
各人都要按自己所行的受審判。
Each is to be judged according to what he has done.
人都應該話，因為基督教會有正義的人，所以我哋都要去基督教會，咁就啱啦。
All men should say, because there are righteous people in the church of Christ, therefore all men should come to believe in Jesus.
全世界聽清楚啊！
Everyone listen carefully.
我哋基督的教會，
In the church of Christ,
我哋有正義，
we have righteousness,
有聖經真理，
we have the truth of the Bible.
我哋唔怕衰人嚟。
We are not afraid of wicked people here.
凡係衰人嚟到呢度，
For the wicked people that come here,
你必須要改正。
they must change, they must repent.
如果佢唔改，
If they don't repent,
我哋將佢煩到佢冇辦法喺度。
we can frustrate them to the point where they would not want to be here.
用咩煩佢？
What do we use to frustrate them?
聖經嘅真理，
The truth of the Bible,
我哋嘅正義。
our righteousness.
嗰啲衰人點樣煩人哋？
And how do the wicked people frustrate other people?
犯罪咗，
They sin,
破壞搗亂，
they destroy, they create chaos and trouble.
睇到？我哋啱啱相反，
So we're the opposite.
我哋用正義、聖經真理，
We use righteousness and the truth of the Bible.
我哋一定鬥贏佢哋。
And we can definitely win.
我就係一個活嘅見證。
And I am a living example.
感謝神嘅恩
By
典，
the grace of God.
你神賜福俾你。
May the Lord bless you and keep you.